My daughter was living at home when she passed away. She had my 2 grandsons here, so this was their home, and I was here helping her raise them. Jeremiah was 4 in November, and Elijah is 2. He'll be 3 in August. I miss my daughter, but I feel bad for them because they'll never know their mother, and she was a really super person.
This is a time that I'm extremely grateful to be clean. The drugs that we have around this area right now, we've been having a lot of reports of it being cut with mainly fentanyl, and people aren't aware of it. So they're thinking it's the same thing that they've always used, and it's a lot stronger. We've been losing a lot of people lately.
You know, in Delaware, we have many agencies who are willing to be there and be supportive, and it's just like you just got to reach out and ask. And sometimes that's the hardest part.
When I got pregnant with my son, I didn't want to use while I was having, another child. So I went into a facility and got clean. But my past caught up with me, and I had gotten arrested. There's this program here that gives mothers another chance to not have their babies in jail, to be able to have their babies and raise them while serving their sentence.
I have definitely struggled with addiction in the past. Unfortunately, it has been about a 10+ year battle of mine. It's definitely never something I dreamed would happen. I don't know of anyone who wakes up one day and says, hey, I want to be an addict. I definitely have built a good support system for myself now. A lot of the other moms here in the house that I'm living at, we talk. I definitely have a lot of great women around me now, and that's something new too.
Nationally, people are recognizing more and more how valuable it is for peers. And when you have someone who is a peer who's been through life, what you find is non-judgment. If you've been there, if you've done that, if you know what it's like, you're not going to come in there with that judgment.
I think most importantly to keep your baby safe if you're still using, not to have them sleep in the bed with you. Because anybody who uses opiates knows you get tired sometimes, especially if you are currently under the influence. So I think it's very important to make sure that your baby is sleeping by themselves.
Make sure he's in a safe spot first. Don't fall asleep with him in your arms or in the same bed as you, because when you nod out or fall asleep while you're using, you don't know how heavy you sleep, and you don't know about, if you're gonna roll over on your baby or drop the baby or not. So definitely, if you feel tired, put him in his crib, on his back, with nothing in the crib, and just walk away and do what you gotta do.
So as someone who's walked this journey with my daughter, I would say, please allow people that are reaching out to you in and to help you. There's so many people in the medical community, in the state divisions that are really trying to reach out and offer services. Truly let these people in and let them provide their service and let them provide their support. And if you do that, they're gonna help you get through this.
We don't think that we're gonna overdose because it's never happened to us. We don't think that my baby's gonna have SIDS because, it's never happened to my babies before. We don't think that I'm gonna be in active addiction if I use this drug one time. It doesn't matter whether or not it's never happened to you before. It's still always a possibility.